Thanks,
All
Claire.
right. Thanks, Claire. Happy Monday, everyone. Okay, you know the drill. Just let's keep it essential tonight. So introduce yourself and just um, tell me something you're grateful for.
Okay. I'm Tracy, and I am grateful to be here, but was very grateful to have time with my family and extended family. Baby shower in Alabama this weekend.
That's
Oh, yeah.
right. Yeah, that's nice.
Lots of pregnant ladies and kids.
Oh my goodness. But that's new life, like new
I know.
energy
It was
and new
to
life.
see. I mean, it really was. I
Yeah,
really enjoyed it. I missed
good.
that night.
Yeah,
Nice.
good.
Well, I'm Margaret, and I was channeling you, Jim, this morning and yesterday. I finally have been trying for a while to get out and walk and get some light in the morning, just to see if it would, shift my energy level throughout the day. Like I've done it before regularly, and it was good, and so I've done it, and I'm not positive that's what's doing it, but it's certainly I'm feeling way better the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I love
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Keeping the
that's
season
good.
affective disorder at bay by getting the sunshine early on.
Yeah, I actually have a light that I have, like it's a visor with a light on it that I can use, but it's buried in a box and it's been nice out. So I was really happy to get out and look at the mountains and, beautiful.
Great.
Amazing. That's good. Okay, I'm Cindy. I'll kick it off while I'm still talking. I'm grateful for um just a lot of fun and new experiences, and then shared experiences with friends. So I had a great weekend, and it was a very active weekend. I led another vision board um, group, and we had, I think, 12 or 15 people show up.
Nice.
And then Jim and I went and did hot yoga together, and then I had a date last night, and then I met another girlfriend from yoga for happy hour on Friday. So it just was a full weekend with a lot of fun. And then Jim and I went and smoked a hookah and played Jenga.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
The
so it was.
champion, Cindy,
Yeah,
the
well,
Jenga
yeah.
champ. 4 out of
Usually it's
5.
Jenga Jim. He usually kicks my butt, but my skills have improved since the last time we played dramatically. So I won all the games except for one last time. So
All right. You go, girl.
anyway, it was a lot of fun.
And I'm Jim, and I'm grateful that I got to do a minor repair on my car today in the sunshine and the warmth.
Yep.
Mhm.
Good. And that you have the skills to be able to, fix your car and do all that. So yeah. All right,
Right.
let's get into child's pose, everyone. We're gonna flow and move. Spread the fingers wide. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. I'm just landing on the mat, coming into a place of gratitude and grounding. Breath in, breath out. Good. One more. And then roll forward into a tabletop position. Let's do some cat-cows. So dip the belly, shoulders down and back. Deep inhale, stretch the spine. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Just a couple more. Inhale, drop the belly, stretch the spine, look up. And then exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Good. And then come back. Sit back on the heels. Bring the shoulders up by the ears, down by the sides. Bring the hands to heart center. Close the eyes. And just go inward. Okay. Choose to be present for the next 45 minutes or so of class today. Choose to be in the moment, in the right here, right now. Okay, as long as we stay as close to the precious present moment, all is well. Can't control the past. We can't control what's the future. So you don't want a future trip. You don't want to be in the past. But right here, right now, if you can get very clear, feeling the feet in the mat, the hands pressed together, just get to that present moment physically with your body. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale for Om. Good. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Good. And then gently open the eyes just for a moment. Okay. Bring the arms up over the head. Lean to the right. Nice side body stretch. So we're going to take it from the mat this time. Okay. Inhale. Stretch a little bit more. Exhale. Good. Back to center. Lift up. Reach up. Lean over to the left. Breath in. Breath out. Good. And then lift up again, stretch up, reach up. And then open the knees wide as you drop the hands, extended mountain. Deep inhale. Extended child's pose, not extended mountain. Hello, let me land back on my mat. Deep exhale. Okay, extended child. Breath in. Breath out. And then push back, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Warrior one, right side. Rise up. So get there as fast as you can. So front foot is on 12 o'clock, just to kind of give everyone sort of a quick pointer. Right leg is on 12 o'clock. The big toe is on 12 o'clock. Okay, which means your foot's on 12 o'clock. Lift up, breathe in, breathe out. In and out through the nose. Sink a little bit deeper. Stay on the breath and breathe. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you sink a little bit more in that front knee. One more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Warrior two. Look over the right middle finger. Stay on the breath. Activate the arms, the legs. The belly is pulled in. Good, Jim. Yep. Tracy, Margaret, good. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Extended side angle, right hand, right knee, left hand up and over. Stay on the breath, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. One more in and out through the nose. Good. Take the hands down, take the right leg back, three-legged dog. Okay. Reach up, stretch up, deep inhale, deep exhale. One more, breath in, turn that ankle around, breath out, lower the right leg down. Okay, warrior one, left side. Okay, breath in, breath out. Palms face each other, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Sink a little bit more as you rise with the breath inhale. Exhale, sink into that front knee. Good job, everyone. One more here. Warrior two. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Good. Extended side angle. Left hand, left knee, right hand up and over. Left hand can come to the block, okay? Breath in. Breath out. Pinky side faces the floor. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. One more. Good. And then take the hands to the mat. Take the left leg back, three-legged dog. Stay and breathe. Okay. Twirl that left ankle around. Push into the palms into the mat. Lift that left leg. Stay on the breath and breathe. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more breath in. One more breath out. Lower the left leg. As you back to down dog, take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Walk to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Forward fold. Halfway fold. Walk the legs out to plank and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three-legged plank. Right leg lifts 6 inches off the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down, left leg up. Three-legged plank. Okay, it's just about 6 inches. It's just hovering above that floor for 5. Back is nice and straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to plank for 5. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, downward dog. Breath in. Breath out. Okay. Crescent lunge, right side. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. One more inhale. Exhale. Take the right leg back. Lower down and flow. Up dog. Down dog. Crescent lunge, left side. Left foot forward, toes to the right. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Take it back and flow. Lower down. Up dog. Down dog. Good. Roll into plank and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From plank, you're going to jump to a squat position to the top of the mat. Okay. Squat down. Yep. Tracy, you got it. Good. Sit down, get that butt down low, palms pressed together, stay on the breath. Inhale. Exhale. From here. Okay, so sit down low. You could be on a block if you need it. From here, we're going to do breath of fire. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, close the lips, pump the belly, and begin. In and out through the nose. Fast pump, but you're not panting, okay? Halfway. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, open the mouth. Good. And then roll up to a halfway position. Okay. Right, you're going to bend the right knee, right hand to the center of the mat. Bend the right knee open to the left side. Okay. So you kind of look like a stork or a flamingo in this position. Right hand to the mat, bend the right knee. Left is straight. Open the left arm to the left side. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Good. And then switch. Left hand, bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. Left hand to the mat, right hand extends. Gaze to the right thumb. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Good. And then forward fold, grab the big toes. peace sign fingers, pull, pull, pull. Okay. Palms to feet, gorilla pose. One more, inhale. One more, exhale as you rise. Okay. Good. And then back to center, grab a small sip of water. Hopefully you're warmed up. Okay. I'm gonna make sure you all can see me. We're gonna do a little bit different series. Again, we're gonna continue on with the Satanama. I don't do this in my regular classes, so you all get the sort of bonus in the evening classes because it might be a little too woo for them. I'm not really sure. Anyway, so we're gonna start easy. Okay. It's just you're gonna bring the hands, you're gonna squat down for sa. You're gonna open the arms as you rise up. Na. You're gonna come back down, hands to prayer. Sa, ta, na. And then again, open up like you're funneling energy. So it's kind of like the arms go out at like 60-degree angle. Okay, so it'll look like this. You'll come down. Sa, you'll open up. Ta, you'll come back down to prayer. Na, ma. So we're taking squats. Hand comes to prayer, and then it goes out like you're open to receive, okay? All right, let's begin. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Two more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. Good. And then come back just to neutral for a moment. Stand tall. Palms are going to be out. We're going to be in mountain pose, but from mountain pose, you're going to do the sa, ta, na, ma. So it's going to be thumb and index, thumb and middle, thumb and ring, thumb and pinky. You need to make contact with each of your fingers. Press at the fingertips. These are very specific meridian points, okay? So stand tall, close the eyes, and begin. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Five more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Two more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. And then just stay for a moment. Deep inhale. Fill up. Exhale. So heart rate should be rising. Breath in. Breath out. Okay. You're going to take your feet hip width distance a little bit wider than the mat. Okay. First one, you're going to take your arms out. Sa. The next one, you're going to bring the palms of the hands together in front. Okay. So it's going to be the backs of the hands. The palms face out. Okay. So sa, ta. Okay. Na, ma. Okay. So arms come out, and then it's back of the hands that touch, and then they come back out, and then back of the hands. And then at the same time, it's sa, ta, na, ma. Okay. You can close the eyes once you get the pattern, or you can keep watching me and then use the mantra. Arms out. We start out. Ready? Sa, ta. Arms in. Backs of the hands. Na, ma. Sa, ta, 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 na, ma.
Ma.
Sa, ta, na, ma. Two more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. Good. And then just float the arms down. Stay in a wide stance. Breath in, breath out. Catch your breath. Okay, we're going to move to the next series. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand goes to the left foot. Sa. And then come back. Right hand, ta. Left hand to the right foot. So ta, na. And then left hand, right foot, ma. So you'll move fast. You're just alternating right hand to the left leg, left hand to the right toe. And then you come back. And so it'll look like this. Sa, and then to the right, ta, open, na, whoops, and ma. Okay? So you're just crisscrossing the body, interchanging again. So now we're working many things with the mantra and coordination, strength. You are going to be out of breath on this one. Okay? Arms out. Right hand, left foot. Sa, back open, ta. Left hand, right foot. Na, ma. Go. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Three more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. Good. And then step the feet in about hip width distance apart. Okay. Now we're going to work your back with the mantra, the same thing. You're going to push the hips out. Sa. Okay. You're going to come down, touch the floor. Na. You're going to come back up, open the back. Ta. And then back to the floor. Ma. Okay. So it'll look like this. You take the hands to the hips. You open up. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Three more. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Last one. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Okay. And then again, feet stay. This time you're going to start with the palms. They're going to come in, backs of the hands. Sa. Go back out. Na. Sa, ta, na. Hands touch again. Backs of the hands. Ma. Okay. So we're opening up this heart area. Okay. You should be very warm. We're going to start with the arms. We're going to bring them in. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 You can close the eyes. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Three more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. And then float the arms down to mountain and breathe. Okay, heart rate should be up. You should be very warm in the third, fourth, and fifth chakras. Maybe even in the middle of the back. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, let it go. Breath in. Breath out. Good. One more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Good. And then top of the mat, extended mountain, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Okay. Stay here. We're going to just do the satanama, but we're going to move now with our legs. So you're going to take a giant step back with the right foot. You're going to be on the toes of the right foot. So this is sa. You're going to rise up. Arms are going to come up. Na. Hands come down. Ta. And then bring the right foot back. Ma. Okay. Slow motion. Left foot goes back. Sa. Rise up. Ta. Hands back to the floor. Na. Step the left foot back. Ma. Okay. Everyone got the pattern?
Nope, can't see you.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
No, you just need to let me know. So you're going to start with the feet together. You're going to step the right foot back. You'll be on the toes of the right foot. Okay, so this will be sa. And then you rise up just a crescent lunge. Na, sa, ta, na, ma. So this is ta. Hands come back down to the mat. So you're still on those right toes. This is the third one, sa, ta, na. And then the last one, you'll step the right foot back to center.
Got it.
And then the other side will be left foot, crescent lunge, sa, and then rise up, ta, hands to the floor, na, step the left foot back, ma. You got it?
Yeah.
Yes, now I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm glad you asked. Okay. All right. Let me lower this so you all can see me. Okay. I'll be cueing, but just do your best. So it's going to just look like this when you're talking. Right leg goes back, rise up, hands down, step the foot, left back, up, hands down, step the foot. Okay. You're just do your best. Okay. We're breaking patterns in our body. So do your best. Okay. I'll cue the first round and then you'll get the pattern. Okay. All right. Starting forward folds. Take a step back with the right foot. Sa, rise, ta, hands to the floor. Na, step the right foot back. Ma, left foot. Sa, rise, ta, hands to the mat. Na, step it back. Step it forward. Ma, go. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Okay. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Two more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Forward fold. Whoo. Breath in. Breath out. Good. One more deep inhale. Deep exhale. Heart rate. Your heart should be pounding out of the chest right now. Okay. Breath in. Breath out. Rise slowly. Whew. Good. Just collect yourself and stand in mountain pose. Breath in. Breath out. One more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Top of the mat, extended mountain. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway. Fold. Walk the legs out to plank. Okay. You're in plank position. Hold yourself up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, right side. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the ceiling. Okay, you can drop the right knee. You can lift the left leg. Do what's best for your body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Left hand to the mat, right to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last plank. Stay here for 5, 4, 3. Good job, everyone. 2, 1. Drop to the knees. Extended child. Whew. Let it go. Okay, again, heart rate should be pounding. You should be breathless. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Good. Last one, breath in. Last one, breath out. Okay. Gonna stand on the knees. You're gonna interlace the hands behind the back. We're gonna do one of the last ones for the Satanama and then move into our closing series. Okay. So this one, your hands are behind the back. We've done this one before. You're gonna bow forward. Sa. You're gonna come back to just a straight spine. Ta. Okay. You're gonna sit down. Na. Ma. Okay. So it's gonna look like this. Hands come up over the head. Sa. Back to straight spine. Ta. Sit down. Na. Come back up. Ma. And then you repeat the pattern. Okay. Everyone got it?
Yep.
We good? Tracy, Margaret?
Yes.
Okay, good. And Margaret, thumbs up. Yeah. Okay. Hands are interlaced behind the back. Bow forward. Go. Sa. Back to straight. Ta. Sit down. Na. Stand. Ma. Go. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. 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 Three more. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Last one. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Stand on the knees. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Breath in. Spine is straight. Belly's pulled in. Breath out. Okay. One more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Take traditional child's pose. Bow, palms face or by the ankles. Palms face up. Head to the mat. Curl in. Breath should be coming down now. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more breath in. One more breath out. Good. And then come back, sit on the knees or sit on the block. We're going to take one more round of breath of fire. Hands on the knees, spine is straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, close the lips, pump the belly, and begin. Halfway. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then come out of this. Hands just sit cross-legged. We're going to do one round of the Sufi grinds. And again, we'll just use it with the Satanama. So you'll just bow forward, sa to the right, ta, back, na, last one, ma. And begin to the right, clockwise, sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, na, ma. Last one, sa, ta, na, ma. Back to spine is straight, hands on the knees, eyes are closed. Deep inhale. Exhale. Breath in, breath out. Last one, inhale. Last one, exhale, counterclockwise, bow forwards, and then to the left, back, and right, and begin. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Two more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. Back to spine is straight. Keep the eyes closed. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Okay. Last one. Again, we're doing it from the seated position this time. Sa, ta, na, ma. Fingertips. Make contact with the meridian points. Sa, ta, na, ma. Fingers are going to be down in mudra. You start with them on your hands and your knees. As you move, eyes are closed, spine is straight, and begin. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Three more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. Fingers stay in mudra. 3 fingers down. Thumb and index are our connection. Close the eyes and breathe. Spine is straight. Let it go. You should be feeling pretty soon just a calm Zen wave wash over your body. Okay. We're doing a lot of like 3rd, 5th, 6th kind of chakra work today. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Breath in. Breath out. Good. One more inhale. One more exhale, let it go. Okay. Seated leg extension, right leg is out, left is in. Ah, grab the right toes, pull. I'm sweating in all kinds of places. Right leg is out, bring it in. Breath in, breath out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more breath in. One more breath out, and then switch it out. Left is out, right is in. Okay. Pull, pull, pull. I'm grateful that it's still light out and it's almost 6 o'clock. So the light is coming, everyone. The light is coming. All right. One more. Pull, pull, pull. Take a straddle position. Interlace the hands behind the back. So remove the fleshy part from the hip bones, the sockets, and then interlace the hands behind the back as you bow forward. Lift the arms. The weight of the arms will get you to bow forward. Okay. Breath in, ground both heels, breath out. It'll just get you a little bit more into the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come out. And then soles of the feet together. Bound angle. Okay, last little bit. Left leg under, right leg over. Stack the knees, okay? As much as you can. So try to have the knees in alignment as much as you can. Grab, so let's see. Left hand grabs the right foot, right hand grabs the left foot, okay? And then bow. Stay and breathe. One more deep inhale. One more exhale as you rise and switch it out, okay? So this time, right is under, left is over. Again, adjust the knees so that they're just almost stacked on top of each other. As close as you can. You can put blocks under them as props. Grab the feet, opposite hands, and then bow. One more breath in. One more breath out. Good. Seated forward fold. Grab the big toes. Pull. As someone said this morning in yoga's class, they were so grateful for the release because we had done so much stuff like tension building things. So when we got to a release point, they were like, I'm so grateful for the release. It's true, right? Like Jim over the weekend, he just was grateful to get through that next like second, you know, sweat's running down his face. He's just grateful to get to the pose in the next second, right? Yeah. Shifts your perspective. All right, come out. Left bent over the right, left hand behind you, right hand crosses up. Again, in front of that left knee, straighten the spine as you look over. The left shoulder and breathe. Twist. Breathe. Good, one more. And then come out. Right over left, right hand comes behind you, left crosses up in front, look over the right shoulder, and bring out that spine and breathe. Good. And then come out. Take the arms out by the side, find your way down to the back. Oh, nice and easy. Bring the right leg in, hug in. Okay, turn the ankle around. Right leg up in the air, point and flex the toe. Twirl the ankle around. Got last little kinks and everything in there, nice and easy. Supine twist, guide it over. Good. And then release. Hug in. Left knee. Feel that pinch at the colon. Breath in. Breath out. Left leg up. Hands behind the left hamstring. Point and flex the toe. Twirl the ankle around. Supine twist. Left knee to the right side. Left hand over. Good, and then release right into Shavasana. Feet flop open. Palms face the ceiling. Eyes are closed. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Letting everything go. Breath in. Breath out. Stay in Shavasana. I'm going to read from the 72 Names of God. Today's reading is on recognizing design beneath disorder. There are no coincidences in life, no chance encounters, no random surprises. Whatever happens, happens for a reason. So when our world feels out of whack and we just want to scream, this name is our fast track to structure and serenity. Not a single blade of grass grows without direction from a higher power. Like an immense computer, the Creator's light processes, calculates, and accounts for everything through the law of cause and effect. When we react negatively to the apparently sudden chaos of life, we deny the underlying design and purpose of creation. Our attitude prolongs the madness, but the moment we recognize and accept hardships and all our chaotic circumstances as opportunities for spiritual elevation, pain and doubt quickly disappear. We alone determine the rate at which our turmoil and pain pass. Be aware, the ego will constantly attempt to slow this whole process down to a sluggish crawl by concealing the order and the cause of the chaos in front of your eyes. When you find yourself overcome with feelings of doubt or panic, or with thoughts of doom, these letters reveal the order that underlies chaos. You become enlightened to the Creator's master plan as it pertains to your purpose in this world and to the problems you face. Start to bring in some movement, just slow movement, wiggling the fingers and the toes, and just thinking about one last thing, that little reflection. No blade of grass grows without a purpose, without like a higher power or higher order or structure, or however you want to call that, to guide that blade of grass. Once it starts growing, it doesn't shrink, right? So just think of that. Where in some places of your life that may feel chaotic, where can you bring this sense of calm to that chaos? Because it's just the opposite side of energy, right? You can choose calmness even when things are chaotic. It does come down to a choice, okay? Slowly find your way to a seated position. Just make your way up to the top of the mat slowly. Keep the eyes closed. Bring the hands back to center. Breath in. Breath out. We'll close with one Om. Inhale for Om. One more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Hands to third eye. Bow. Thank you all for your practice. Jim, Tracy, Margaret, and myself. I appreciate each and every one of you. Together we all say Namaste.
Namaste. Very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.